Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome back. We are in the garage today. We have a 2015 GROM that we just received, and it has, unfortunately, a bad clutch on it. So we're going to go ahead and take off the crankcase and get that fixed. First, we're going to dismount the rear set on the right-hand side. We need to loosen up the clutch cable so it can be dismounted from the crankcase lever. We will then remove the bolts from the crankcase. Be sure to drain the oil before doing this, as there will be plenty of oil in the crankcase. We'll then go ahead and release the bolts on the pressure plate so we can get to the springs behind it. So what I found here is whoever did the last clutch job on this mixed in some of the aftermarket springs with the originals. They have different tensile strengths, so I'm going to go ahead and just use the aftermarket springs and get rid of the originals. I did find that taking this little cover off the flywheel was actually unnecessary, as we weren't going to be taking the flywheel off, so be sure not to do that. Line up the gasket and then proceed to put the bolts back in. Be careful not to tighten down too much because these bolts are pretty fragile on the GROM. They can break pretty easily. Reattach and tighten the clutch cable, then adjust it so there's not too much pressure being put on the clutch. If you have a bike stand, you can test the clutch by putting it up on the stand, put the bike into first gear with the engine off, engage the clutch, spin the rear tire, let out on the clutch, and see if the wheel stops. If it stops, then you know that the clutch is working. Well, that did it. The bike is working. Everything seemed to go right with this clutch after we put all the matching springs in there. Thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, please subscribe.